Right, let's go find Salavus, I suppose. We'll see what he wants. Yeah, that's blocked shut for now, so maybe that's not his tower. There are others, though, around and about. There's still that dragon as well. I guess the dragon's not in her service, otherwise she would have told us not to kill it, probably. So, it's probably not very weak against magic. Yeah, it's not that strong against Roxanne, though, is it? Yeah, we can crit it. Good. So it's already down to half health. When it does hit us, though, it's probably going to hurt. So, where did it go? Right, we stabbed it in the head, and now it appears to have buggered off. Fine? I guess. I was kind of hoping to finish it off, so I didn't have to see its stupid face every time I came here. But if it's a coward, then I guess we'll just stroll on. And yeah, there's Salavus. Sup, prick?
Well, you took me at my word. Did you not realize I was merely being polite? Oh, you provincials never cease to amaze. I suppose you're here now. Perhaps I'll give you something to do. I'd like you to find a woman called Nepheli to administer a potion. Even you can do that much, can't you?
I will administer it right up your ass if you're not careful, Salavus.
Good, good. Now I shall hand over the potion in question.
Salavus's potion. That's not going anywhere fucking near Nepheli.
Find Nepheli and ensure she drinks it. I expect glad tidings, and soon.
Yeah, how about you go fuck yourself? Now, let's take a look. Is it in our key items? Yes. A cloudy tonic of bluish black. Why shouldn't I just stab your face off right now? I can at least break all of your shit. How do you feel about that, Salavus? I hope it pissed you off mightily. Now I'm going to climb your tower and see if there's anything I can steal. And the answer is yes. He's got a memory stone. Right, that's his house fucks up. Now what? It'd be nice if that dragon could come back so I could finish messing it up. I guess it was just scripted to bugger off. Maybe it'll show it later somewhere else, but with half health. There's a guy with a torch. And a scarab. Frozen armament. Good. And a new site grace, even better. So there's definitely other stuff to do up here, by the look of things. But I don't want to sit down yet in case that dragon is still around. Because it's already down to half HP. Guess we'll have a little browse, see what's around. It's been a plot-heavy little session for Cherry Bear. But that's fine, that's always welcome. Probably won't give us any indication in the general scheme of things of what the hell's going on, but that's fine nonetheless. Albinauric ashes. A juvenile scholar cap and robe. Cool. Well, we don't want to have to kill those Albinaurics. We don't appear to have any reason to. So I guess we'll just keep galloping about. See if there's any more scarabs around. Because it might be fun to put frostbite on this rapier of Rogier. We should probably go back at some point though and tell him that we are in fact in the service of Ranni. Why is there another dog? Another dog of Radagon. Jesus. Piss off, dog. Also, I drank the wrong flask. There we go, that one will do. No, I think it's safe to say that Dragon Friend has just buggered off and isn't coming back. At least not until we rest at a site of grace or something, then it might come back. But then it'll be at full health, and that would just be sad. There's another of our scarab friends. Where's it gone? Oh, it's just fallen down there, is it? Oh, that was just cerulean. I was thinking that might be another ash, but no. Now what can we do down here? Anything of merit? We've come off Hoss just so we don't throw ourselves off the wrong cliff at any point. There is a little platform down there. So I guess this is an intended way to go to get to something. Or is it just a shortcut back down to the manor? Because there doesn't appear to be much going on over here. Unless it's taking us to a different bit of the manor with secrets. Which would be nice. Is that where we found the Sword of Night and Flame? Friend ahead, could this be a merchant? Doesn't look like a friend. But then again, yes, this looks like a new spot. Yeah, this is like an upper floor of the church, so... Some dead carrying knights, I guess. Who are you, friend?
Oh, you? Sorry, your worship.
An Albinauric?
I apologize for any offense given. I am Pidia, servant to the Carrion royal family. I am charged with maintaining these ghastly dolls.
Okay.
Ah, your worship, allow me to be of use. Other than the puppets, there are some very fine things up here in this storeroom. Why not pick something out before you go? But please, can you offer poor ill-starred Pidia a little something by way of compensation?
I mean, I could not stab you. That would be compensation. So you are indeed a merchant. Now, expands crafting repertoire. That's always fun. So, frozen arrows, cool. Carrion retaliation. So you swing a shield, and then any magic coming at you gets turned into retaliatory glint blades. I believe this is the spell that people have been breaking in PvP by casting magic of their own and then using that to fire out stuff super fast at people's heads. Now, Ripple Blade. Not even sure what that is. Is it an axe? Oh no, it's a sword. Yeah, this sword is modelled after the ripples. Fair enough. A round shield covered in black leather. Protects you from frost. And a weathered map. We'll certainly buy your map, Pidia. Kind of tempted to buy the sword just because rapiers are all well and good. But that does just look fun. What the hell? It's only 3.5k. Thanks, Pidia. Now, weathered map depicts streaks of amber light. That's not a very clear map at all. Some sort of bridge? What does that rectangular thing represent? Is it a bridge or a river? A river leading into a bridge? I don't understand. The amber lights could be like lightning bolts, some Fulgur bloom or something like that. Yeah, I can't make any sense of that. It's a bit weathered for my liking. Now, let's have a look. It's an axe. It's not a sword at all, it's an axe. And it scales really well with arcane. Look at that. So we can't even use the damn thing. But nonetheless, it's pretty cool. Now let's have a look at these ashes that we've picked up. Or have we not even picked up the wet blade knife? The whetstone knife? We haven't, again. You ain't seen shit, friend. Except, surprise, you have. It's me. Yeah. Ouch. I was going to say this is going well, but this lad thinks he's clever. Sneaking up on me. Ooh, a shield. Wait. Right, there's my knife. Chilling Mist can go on it. And let's have a look. Is that actually increasing its dex scaling from C to B? As well as adding int scaling. Cold. Yes, dex and int. Curious. I mean, let's give it a go. Roger's cold rapier. We'll see how that gets on. What does Chilling Mist do for us? Coat armament in frost and then slash. It retains its frost for a while. Cool. Pretty cool. Let's go show Roger our new frozen rapier. What's up, friend?
Always good to see you safe. So, what do you need? Maybe I should tell you. Lately, I feel I'm on the precipice of falling into a deep, fathomless slumber. And I have an inkling it could spell trouble for you somehow. So I just wanted to get the apology out of the way beforehand, since you're so scary and all.
Scary. Yeah. Well, thanks for that, Roger. I guess we'll leave you to it for now. If you want to slumber, then go ahead. As for us, let's see. Where to next? We're probably not going to be doing thingamajig anytime soon. Feeding potions to Nepheli, because that doesn't sound like anyone's idea of a good time. So our next stop would either be Caelid or the Academy. And the Academy's probably got good loot for us because... yeah. Because we're a mage. And that would be a good place to be. So... let's see, did we get the Glintstone key? We did. I guess that would be Cherry Bomb's next stop then. Let's go do some learning. Am I better off with our Jelly Friend? Because Jelly Friend did well against the previous one, when Wes fought it in Siofra. But this one is a big pain in the ass. Ouch. Getting snagged on things, because this arena is pretty awful. Yep, that's fine. Now he's coming for us, because there's no one else left. Ouch. And now he's going to pull his hand up and hits again. And again. And yeah. I mean, it can be bled, that's good. What is that, though? Oh, that was the kill. Nice! Not quite sure how that happened. But nonetheless, victory is ours. Well done, Sam. Well done, Jellyfish. You should probably get a level up at some point. And 12,000 runes. Impressive. More vigour. I feel like we're going to end up with 60 vigour on everyone. So, was this the way to the treasure? Past whatever the heck you are? Some sort of maiden? Some sort of priestess? That's a proper treasure chest, that is. Great Ghost Glovewort. Strength and Renowned Ashes to +10, you say? So I guess you're like the Dragon Smithing Stones that level up the top. You're like the Titanite Slab of Gloveworts. Nice. I mean, it does look as though there's something down there, but maybe not something that we can reach at this point. Maybe it's a later part of the game that we're yet to unlock. Could try the waterfalls, just make sure there's nothing going on there. And the answer seems to be, yep, nothing going on there either. So we may well have explored all that the underground has got to offer for now. So what's our next step? Let's see, we haven't got long left, so maybe we'll do a smidge more of the academy. Yeah, maybe we'll pop down to the bottom and see what is going on with what Patch has said about the old Virgin and whether or not it can teleport us to places. I love that guy's reaction every time. Just like, what? So that's only halfway down, isn't it? Was it on this side that we jump off to get to the bottom? Maybe. So yeah, Patches was chatting about the version down here and its ability to teleport you places if it grabs you. We haven't got many runes to lose right now. I doubt we'd get trapped somewhere where we can't escape, because that'd be a bit crazy. Let's also try and snag some loot whilst we're here. Oh no, so we've been gobbled. Ah, nearly. Not quite enough. And now we're going to die to something else. No. I didn't need to drink that then. Right. You're going to grab us again? I thought you were going to slash, but maybe you're just going to... Yeah, it's going to slash again. So... let's run over here. Grab the talisman while we can. And now slash, please. And now grab. How did you miss us? How did you miss us? There we go. And we're dead. And we're in Volcano Manor. Well, guess Patches wasn't lying. We've now got very little to lose, it seems, by being here. Now, how bad is that lava? Not very. It's definitely not an insta-kill. So that's nice. We'll pop on the Fire Drake Talisman just in case. Does that affect lava? For science. No, it doesn't seem like it does. Oh well. So now what? Can we jump across there? Probably not. Probably death. Can we jump across here? Yes. Behold, danger. You don't say. Look at this place. Although I wasn't expecting bats. Although really I should have been expecting bats, because they're not going to put enemies in here that are going to die to the lava, are they? That'd be madness. We've got a cave. Good, I guess. Got more bats. Not so good. Ouch. I do like the jumpy wipes on the old simmies. They seem to do good damage to flying enemies, and they actually hit them as well, which is nice. Well, we can annoy the snake now, at least. That's about it. Have we leveled up our longbow even a little bit? Maybe not. But we've annoyed a snake. That's kind of an achievement. Suffering, oh suffering. Yep. What? There we go. Fine. You're just going to hang out over there. I'll just pop some arrows into you. I've got a few. Now we can press on into this fresh hell that we find ourselves in. Now, this stuff, don't give up, then try jumping. Oh dear. Oh yeah, that's not so bad. Yeah, that one looks alright. Good. That one looks fine. Is that a slug? It is. Wait, stop that. Yeah, the runes are good down here. So that's nice. Yeah. Nice. And then... Lovely. Yeah, this place ain't so bad. I sure hope there's not an awful boss hanging around the corner for me somewhere. Stay calm and don't give up. Yep, keep calm and carry on, Sam. You've got this. And down we go. Solid ground. After a fashion. Ah! Right. Sorry, Grace, good. What, you? Like an Albinauric, but awful. I mean, yeah, you are an Albinauric. You've got silvery blood. And you're also one by the look. Odd. Very odd. And here we are in the subterranean Inquisition chamber. Lovely. This seems like just the place we want to be right now. How many runes do you give? 357. And you mate? 381. That's not actually bad runes. Given how quick it would be to farm you guys over and over again, we could just do that. Can we teleport out though, is the question. Yeah, so we don't have to be here if we don't want to be. That's grand. But what I might do is buy some more arrows and then foolishly return here. So, Carly, my friend, you will not believe where I've been. So I'm not even going to tell you. I'm just going to buy 300 arrows. Thanks, friend.
Goodbye. Nice to do.
Although, I should have probably spent at least a few of those runes on upgrading my longbow. Whoops.